afternoon. I'm Nur Fatihah Muhammad Rashid. We are my group member Nishan Kini Raja, Tia Jahal, and Siti Nur Mariam. Today we're going to present about retail outlet.
Now I'm going to share about the three steps of consumption process. So we have to look for the consumer perspective first. So pre-purchase part, the consumer will think about what they need and how they get the information to purchase the product. So examples, like clothes. Everyone have to wear the clothes for working, for going any place, right? So they want to buy the clothes. For the other part, since they want to buy the clothes, so they will search on the online about the clothes. What clothes suitable for what situations and what product they want to buy. They need to buy it. So we go into the next, that is purchase. Does the experience of getting a product make the consumer feel happy or stressed? Actually, the buying experience will affect by the person's buying powers. Example, like the people's 1 month just only have 1,000 ringgit Malaysian salaries, and the people have to buy 100 ringgit clothes for support his works, but that will make him feel stressful. But if got others one is like just need to 10 ringgit can buy the clothes, the people will feel more happy. And for the next is, what do consumers think about buying? The consumer tend to purchase product of high quality and low price. Example, we have the two brands, brand A and brand B. They have the same design and same material makings, but different price. Brand A is lower than brand B, the price. So the consumer is willing to buy brand A more than brand B. So we go to the next step, post-purchase, where the product can provide certification and achieve the desired functions. Example, everyone buying the product is like the people who are buying the product, buying the clothes, is want to satisfy their working needs. It's like the businessman want to buy a black formal shirts for their work. So the shirt is functioning for fulfill their needs. And for the next one is how the product can be disposed and what impact it will have on the environment. Example, cotton clothes can be recycled without affecting the environment. The recycling of clothes with the plastic as the main materials is difficult and also cause environmental pollution. So now we have to look for the market tools perspective. For the pre-purchase part, the marketer is more focused on how the consumer introduce toward product from form and change. So marketer need to understand the consumption patterns and the cultures of local markets consumers. Examples, like Chinese New Year, marketer need to sell the red cloth for fulfill the people's needs. Because Chinese New Year, most people like red color. It's the cultures. And what clothes do consumers use to influence which product are superior to others' product? Marketer can influence the pros and cons of product through the factors such as seasons, custom and popular cultures. Example, marketers sells the Korean style clothes because everyone is like the now most popular culture is K-pop. So then sells the Korean style shirts. For the purchase part, marketer need to know how situation factor influence consumer purchasing decisions. It means marketer doing what to affect the consumer, the decisions of the consumers to buy the product. Example, marketer use the spotlight to showcase some clothes that will make the consumer more demanding to buy them. For last one, post-purchase. Marketers need to know what influenced the satisfactions of consumers after purchasing the products and the willingness to purchase the product against, and understand whether consumers are willing to share their experience with the people around them and whether they can influence their decisions to purchase product. For example, in this step, marketers can doing the research. It's like asking the questions for the buyers, for the consumers. It's like ask them, are you feel well for buying our products, and how you know our products is for this part. And after collect all the feedback, marketer can analyze the feedback and get the conclusion is the consumer is willing to buy after buying the product. They're willing to use the word of mouth to share about our product. That's all. After the 3 steps of consumption process, we have to look for the personalities, which is consumer behavior on the goods. So, Freudian's theory, we have to look first. Freudian theory have 3 parts: ID, superego, and ego. So we have to look for the ID first. ID means all operators must satisfy their individual needs first. Examples: the consumer will buy the clothes is making by the animal skin because they don't mind. They want to fulfill their need first. And for superegos, we have to look for its superego first. All operators must meet the public ethical standards, the consumers operators. Example, consumer will reject to buying any clothes made by the animal skin. So we continue to look egos. Actually, ego is the balance between the ID and superego. It meets the individual needs. At the same time, does not contradict the ethical standards of the public. Examples: some people going to charity events. They will buy the clothes making by the animal skin, but at the same time will fulfill the ethical standard of the public. Why they fulfill for the standards? Because they use the money to doing the other charities, like support the orphans, the old folks, that kind of events. So that is the stand. They were willing accept by the standard of the public. So we go next.
So here's the traits of theory. Consumer innovativeness. The degree to which consumers are receptive to new products, new services, and new practices. Consumer materialism. This is a type of consumer. Personality-like trait which distinguish between individuals who regard possessions as essential to their identity. And their lives, those for whom possessions are secondary. Researchers have found some characteristics of materialistic people. They are: the value, acquire, and show off possession. They are self-centered and selfish people. They seek lifestyle of full possessions. They are not satisfied with their possessions. Consumer ethnocentrism, who are highly ethnocentric, are likely to feel that it is inappropriate or wrong to purchase foreign-made product because of the resulting economic impact on the domestic economy.
So personality affects consumer behavior. So now I would like to explain how does it. Major marketers study and utilize what they see as the link between personality and consumer purchasing behavior. Therefore, products are regularly made to have brand personality as the marketers believe connect the essential character qualities of those they see as the best prospect for purchasing. Personality and other related characteristics affect the way consumer behave on the time period, and consumer inclined to purchase not only the product that they need, but those customers being compatible with their self-concept. The impact of a retail outlet brand add more personality on product and service quality. Product and service quality on shopping value, and shopping value on behavioral response. So now I will explain about the brand personality. What does brand personality mean? So brand personality is a factor that helps a company to shape the way customers feel about the product, service, and mission. A company's brand personality awakes a passionate reaction, in particular customer portion, with the aim of instigating position activity that advance the firm. So there are 5 types of brand personality. The first is sincerity. For example of sincerity is thoughtfulness, kindness, and orientation to our family values. So the second type of brand personality is excitement. For example of the excitement is spirited, youngful, and carefree. So going further, competence. Example of competence is accomplished, influential, and successful. And the fourth one, sophistication. Example of sophistication is elegant, prestigious, and sometimes even prestigious. Okay, regardless. Example of regardless is thought, outdoorsy, and athletic, and rude.
Now we're going to share about lifestyle. So we have a first look. Product complementary and core branding strategies. Product complementary and core branding strategies means that two or more brands are mutually united and complement each other to create advantages in the market situations, so that the various resource factors of the brand itself can be effectively integrated to create a win-win strategies. For example, Swallow 21's clothes can be combined with the Louis Vuitton's bags for branding activities, and these gimmicks attract the largest numbers of consumers in the market.
Alright. For psychographic retail outlet, first, personality trait. As for personality trait, users only use certain brands. They will go for comfort, affordability, and preference. And the second, lifestyle. Lifestyle users have a variety of tastes. Some brands carry different styles, like brand outlet. Brand outlet will be Korean style, H&M will be American style and outfit daily, and last, Zara will be formal style. Trend change often, so style will change accordingly. And every retail outlet has its target customer. It is separated into 3 income levels: high, middle, and low. For high to be Zara, middle to be Forever 21, and low to be brand outlet. And the last one, degree of loyalty, can classify into 2 is membership and survey. Membership, like Uniqlo, you can get special discount and promotion. And the survey, fill out the form to get future discount and promotion. IO dimension. First, activities. The habit of buying goods for collection. Example, buy clothes at Zara to make a collection every season. And the second, interest, fashion, stylish in season as H&M produce summer dress design. And the last one, opinion, online shopping. Users who have no time to buy goods at the retail outlet, consumers can purchase items online, like H&M application store.
and money. Lifestyle of a consumer involves the consumption pattern, the income level. So when the customer, the income level is low, they will go for a brand outlet. If the income level is high, they won't prefer to go for a Zara, because as the income level is compared to the low and high, like they can go for the more expensive outlets. So the way of doing things in convention and habit, lifestyle of a person were normally influenced by customer needs and wants, and also by the external such as the family, culture, and social class. It is considered a consumer's point of view to a society value attitude as a consumer interest.
Conclusion. In conclusion, we taken a scene at conventional retail and the job of maker, merchant and retailer, and the part they play in getting item before their purchaser. We have taken a look at various kind of retailer and their mutual goals of accomplishing a benefit by buying, and in this way offering an item or product to benefit from a distinction in the cost. And this is the reference, and thank you.